Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rafinha. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Now, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who could play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Lino. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lino. Balde. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. The normal. Half an hour played now. Llorente. And here's Griezmann. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Alvarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yamal. Dani Olmo. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dani Olmo, he's got the shot away! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Lino. That'll do under the circumstances. And it's Lewandowski. And he was alert to it. The normal. Llorente.
There will be 1 minute
We
at
are
a time.
into overtime. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Jimenez. Galan. And Lenormand. Griezmann. Oh, good spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Still just the single goal between the sides. Dani Olmo. That's played into space. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lewandowski couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And he's onside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's been won straight back. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Throw in. Martinez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Alvarez! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Alvarez is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Barcelona, number 20, Dani Olmo. Coming on to replace him is number 16, Fermin. Substitution. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Javi Galan. Well, this is surely their last chance. Nice control. He's been picked out. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Played out towards the right wing.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
That's just playing it safe and simple. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And time is up. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Pedri picking up the Man of the Match award.